round United Texas town. About to shack outside the games. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Weight Loss TV. I'm Dr. Dean. Today is our final installment in the Education, Support, and Accountability segment. This is on accountability. Now, any kind of lifestyle change that you're trying to make, generally you need to, at some point, have some accountability. Now, in my program, in our program, Try for Life, there's two phases to accountability. First, you have to be accountable, in this case, to me. You're given certain tasks to do. You have to get your nutrition in line. You have to read my book, and we have to go over all of that stuff constantly. Did you use the right heart rate? Did you do the right amount of time? Did you eat all your meals today? Did you get your snacks in? When that accountability element is, you have to report to someone, just like you have to report to your boss, so to speak, from time to time. But except this is for your own good. It's for your own health, and hopefully longevity. If you're trying to get off diabetes meds and reverse type 2 diabetes, and you have to be accountable to somebody, there's no harm in that. Nobody likes to be told exactly what to do, but in some instances it's really important, especially if you're trying to make any real changes in your life. Now, that accountability, you can't expect that person to always be there. All right. So first, what I try to do is make each one of my patients accountable to me first, and as we're making those habits and those changes, I want to gradually hand off that accountability to you, the patient, because, frankly, I may not be there. But there's no harm in if you do fall off the wagon and needing that accountability to come back. But my object, and the object of any good lifestyle management program, is to make that person accountable to themselves. Now, in the last episode, when I talked about support and not being able to accomplish this on a long-term basis without support, this has, and only 2% of the people actually being able to make it. That's the accountability thing. There's probably about 2% of the people that can actually be accountable to themselves. The rest, they need a little bit of help, at least initially. Now, again, our object is to transfer that accountability from me to the patient, to you, so that when you are accountable to yourself, you will make sure that you will get done what you need to get done. You will get the foods in that you need to get in. And most, when it comes to exercise, I always say, if somebody wants to take a day off, I go, did you earn it? Is your weight where you want to be? And if you are truly accountable to yourself, you will make an honest assessment and go yes or no. You'll if you're using the heart rate monitor with the downloadable heart rate monitor with the calendars, you'll be able to tell in short order. Did I work out enough this week? Well, let me pull it up on the computer. It's going to give you a yes or it's going to give you a no. The same thing's going to go with food. I'm going out Saturday night. I'd really like to have fill in the blank. Well, you got to ask yourself a question. Did I earn it? Did I deserve it? Is my weight where it needs to be? Is my cholesterol where it needs to be? Is my body fat where it needs to be? And you'll be able to, did I eat clean the last 6 days in a row? Do I deserve to have a free day? You'll be able to answer, if you're honest and accountable to yourself, you will be able to answer those questions pretty truthfully, and you will make the right decision. You'll make the right decision each time. Now, you know, like I said, if you start falling off the wagon and you end up not being accountable to you, you could always go back to the person that you were accountable to and ask for a little help. There is no crime in that. Once again, this is Dr. Dean with Try for Life and Weight Loss TV. We'll see you next time.